Studio.
I know what you did last Friday.
What are you talking about? Who is this?
It's all over the internet. Don't play stupid with me.
What's all over the internet?
You got 7 days.
7 days for what?
Oh, I mean, you got 3 days.
3 days? Does that include today? I'm just wondering, because I always get confused.
I got you pretty good there, movie announcer Phil.
Yes, you did. But I also took over your show on Friday, so I think I got you better than you got me.
Yes, you did, and I think you probably made a huge splash on the internet. I think everybody loved you and seeing your very handsome face.
That's right.
Yes.
I am handsome.
Yes, you are very handsome in a bag boy sort of way.
Yeah, speaking of the bag boy, I'd like to give kudos to Kate for putting that together.
Yes, exactly. Because,
putting on my disguise.
Yes.
I have to be like Kiss, you know. People can't know who I am.
No, you don't want to be mobbed on the street one day.
No, I can't be mobbed.
No, very bad. Well, I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend, and I hope you did catch movie announcer Phil hosting the show on Friday. If you didn't, definitely go back and take a look. He did a great job.
Thank you. All right, let's get into the news. Enough of this self-promotion and self-gratification. Maybe I should have reworded that one.
I can't help myself in it. I feel like dancing, you know, with Catan in the background here today.
All right, let's see. Let's talk about Amie Street sex-related press release by Ashley Alexandra Dupre.
Yeah, last week, Amie Street sent out this press release all having to do with a call girl. Yes, you heard me right, a call girl. And if you're here in the States, you definitely know about this story. And if not, I'm going to let you know what's going on. The governor of New York was caught with call girls, and he liked one in particular, which is this Dupree. Now, I guess she also has a day job, or I don't know if you call it a night job.
A second job.
Her second job is...
Well, yes. She also does other jobs, but we won't get into that. I couldn't resist. Come on.
I know.
It's the topic. You can't get mad at me.
I know. I'm not going to get mad at you for that. So her other job is an R&B singer, and she has her stuff up on Amie Street. So I guess Amie Street decided to take advantage of the huge sex scandal story with the governor and all the call girls, and to let everyone know that they can come over to Amie Street and download her music. So I think her music comes at a lot cheaper price than she does as a call girl.
Yes, you can get her music for under $1, but you're going to need $4,300 if you want anything else.
Yes, and by the way, for those of you who don't know, the governor did resign over this, and he is a married man with, I think, 3 daughters or something. So that was the big news of last week.
Yes, we won't even get into what we feel or I feel about the legalities of prostitution, but that's a whole separate issue. Maybe I'll steal the show again, and that's all we'll talk about. All right. Rock stars get second jobs. Weren't we just talking about second jobs?
We were. Isn't that a great tie-in? That's right. You know, rock stars, some of them leave being rock stars and they do something else. Some of them are rock stars and do something else. Let me give you a couple names here. Let's see, we have hip-hop star Coolio, who's also a chef, and he has started a weekly web program all about cooking. So,
interesting.
Cooking with Coolio.
Great.
Now the second one I know is right up your alley. Movie announcer Phil and Lighthouse Rocks Phil.
That's right. I know what you're going to say.
Yes. Bruce Dickinson is also a pilot. And he pilots the, what is it called?
Ed Force One.
Yes, for Iron Maiden. So they fly to all their own gigs, and he is the pilot. So that's his...
Pretty cool. We should do a story on why they're doing that and how they're doing that and what they're doing with the tour, because it's pretty ingenious.
It is. It really is.
We should do that maybe later on in the week.
Yeah, maybe we can. And then somebody else that you may know about, well, from the band Blur, Alex James, he works now as a full-time farmer, And he also produces award-winning goat cheese. So that's quite a different lifestyle, from rock and roll, sex, and drugs to goat cheese.
Well, I won't go there. Never mind.
I don't think you can snort goat cheese, can you?
No.
Oh, ow. That just, ow.
No,
Okay.
we won't go anywhere
No.
with the goat cheese. We'll go on to the next story, which is about free music and how much it pays the artists.
That's right. You know, a long time ago, people thought giving away their music was very stupid. But it's not, and it has paid off for many artists. Now, some of the latest ones, of course, is 9 Inch Nails. They released Ghosts not too long ago. And
It's scary, too.
Yeah. Woo.
It is scary.
And some of the figures have just come in recently. Now, they had 781,917 downloads of it, and they made about $1.6 million. Now, that does include, you know, Amazon, which in one day of downloads, they made 1 million just off Amazon, and then all the CDs and all his special packaging and stuff, but 1.6 million. And another group is the Charlatans, which we mentioned a little while ago, out of the UK. And they said with their album, You Crossed My Path, that in the first week, they got about 60,000 people that downloaded it. Now, this was just off of the one website, so I'm sure it was out there at all sort of peer-to-peer sites also. So they had probably 60,000 whatever downloads. Now, with them, they're just really hoping that people hear their music, like it, come out and see them at live events, you know, live shows, buy their merchandise, and all is good. So free music is wonderful. We have it here on Phibble. We have Carbon Factory giving away an EP, that's 4 songs. And if you like to hear the Charlatans, Cole on the Indie Show is playing them this Thursday. So come on over and take a listen to that.
That's right. We also have some more free music. We got a lot of free music coming up on the site. So come back. We just have that Carbon Factory right now, but by the end of the week we'll have a lot more. So
yeah, so that's great news. Hey, nothing's bad about getting some exposure.
That's right.
Yes, just ask
the Spitzer's girlfriend, the R&B singer.
Yes,
she gets all kinds of exposure in more ways than one. Hey, I'm going to take over the show for a couple seconds because I got something to say.
Again?
Again,
okay. Go
that's
ahead.
right. Tomorrow we're going to have a big, huge freaking announcement. And I mean big, it's huge. And so you're going to have to come by tomorrow and see what it's all about. That's all I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh, you're such a tease.
But I will give you a hint, though. It has to do with something that happened on this show.
Ooh.
So the hint, there's a hint on today's show on what this announcement is going to be about.
I have no idea, but tune in tomorrow with me and we'll have fun finding out. Thanks for stopping by, everyone, and happy Monday. We'll see you tomorrow.